Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video, and you actually don't know what time it is. Well, you will when I start talking about it. So you know what? You know what time it is. Um, this is just into prop, not match video. I got this idea from one of my subscribers, Mr. Punkamount. So shout out to you. And it was a top 5 dream match for Daniel Bryan. Not dream match. Top 5 dream opponents for Daniel Bryan, being that he is medically cleared to compete. So I'm watching it. I'm like, hey, why don't I do a variation of that, but do a top 10 dream opponents for Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan. So I got the list right here of top 10 dream opponents. This is in my opinion, and it's in a particular order. I was about to say it's not, but it is. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll say that at the end. And before I start, you'll notice I got a title there and a title there, and if I move out the way, you see I got my titles aligned, and that's the background. So now you don't see a blank wall. It's not even a background. It's just I was thinking, I'm like, I gotta do something so it's not just a wall. So I thought, why don't I put my titles? And now we got the wall of titles. And if I ever get any more titles, they'll be all here for now. So you're not here for that. You're here to see the top 10 dream opponents for Daniel Bryan. So let's get into that right about now. Starting in at number 10, we have Dolph Ziggler. And the reason why I put Dolph Ziggler is because I feel that they're going to make a rivalry. Because when Daniel Bryan was in the back and people are saying, like, congratulations, stuff like that, Dolph Ziggler goes, shakes Daniel Bryan's hand. He's like, congratulations on being medically cleared. I'm like, oh, maybe Dolph Ziggler's turning face again. But no, he's like, congratulations on being back. I can't wait to be the first one to beat you. And I'm like, oh, cool, maybe we'll get a rivalry with those two, which I don't mind seeing because I don't think they had a rivalry, and I think that would actually be pretty interesting if they did it the right way. Have Dolph Ziggler the heel and Daniel Bryan the face, of course, but I think that'd be a very interesting rivalry if they did it the right way. So, excuse me, I wouldn't mind seeing that. So yeah. Would you mind seeing that? Write that down below. Coming in at number 9, we have The Miz. And the reason why I say The Miz is because he took Daniel Bryan's yes kicks and turned them into the it kicks. So I would love to see that rivalry and make it a good one. Make it a long one, but not too long. And maybe even put it for an Intercontinental Championship match. You don't know. There's a superstar shakeup coming up, so who knows? We might get that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Would you mind seeing that? Write that down below. So yeah, on to number 8. We got the 619 Rey Mysterio. I would love to see a rivalry with these two good guys facing off each other. It doesn't even have to be for a title. I would just love to see a quick rivalry with these two. Not too quick, but not too long, just right. Because it's being reported that Rey Mysterio is signing a contract. A short one. So give us a Rey Mysterio versus Daniel Bryan match. That would be amazing. Okay? Oh man, I can just picture it now. But yeah. Would you mind seeing that? Write that down below. I'm going to say that the whole time. Don't get annoyed, please. On to number 7. We have the You Can't See Me Man. John Cena, his brother-in-law, technically. I would love to see a rivalry because when these two give us a match, it is a classic. Remember the SummerSlam match for the WWE title? I will never forget that match. That was such a good match. And I would love to see a rivalry again, maybe even a retro WrestleMania match. So That would be such a good match. Write that down below if you wouldn't mind seeing that, because I know I wouldn't. So on to number 6. This might be a little shocker, but bring it back to Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Give us Daniel Bryan versus Adam Cole, baby. I would absolutely love to see this match in WWE. It would be a classic. I think if they did it the right way, it would be such a classic. For the simple fact that you have Adam Cole coming up, and then you have the what's their names? Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Fish. No, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. This would be such a classic match if those three came out, started beating Daniel Bryan, and then I don't know who comes out to save Daniel Bryan. Maybe the Shield. That would be pretty cool. But just something like that along that line would be such a classic match. I would mark that match down forever. Would you, though? I know I would. Write it down below if you would. And then coming in at number 5, we have Samoa Joe. And I'm not sure when he is going to be medically cleared to compete, but I would absolutely love to see Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan. For the simple fact that Samoa Joe's bigger than Daniel Bryan, but he's not that much bigger. So it would sort of be kind of like a David versus Goliath match, but it wouldn't be something absolutely astronomically stupid. It would be a very good match, I think, because you got Samoa Joe, who's that good heel, and Daniel Bryan, who's just a plain good guy. So I think that'd be a very, very good match. Would you mind seeing that? Write that down below. Coming in at number 4, we have the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Oh my gosh, I could just picture it now in my noggin. This just would be such a good match. Oh man, it's just so hard to explain, but it'd be such a... I'm stuttering. This is how bad I want the match. It would be such a good match, in my opinion. They could just do so much with these two. WWE, you better be taking notes, because you could do so much with these two. Do it for a title. Do it for the WWE title. It'd be a classic. I promise you that. We're at the top 3. And I might get a lot of hate on this, but I'm coming in at number 3. I have the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Give them a no disqualification, no holds barred match so they could do whatever they want. And I guarantee it would be a classic. There's just so many opportunities with these two. Do a ladder match, do a TLC match, do something like that along those lines, and it will be a classic, probably. I would mark out for this match like it's no tomorrow, except for number 1 and number 2. So, on to that. Coming in at number 2, we have the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my god, yes. Give us this match, please. I beg you. It would be like the Japan days, I'm sure. Like, oh my gosh, could you imagine Shinsuke Nakamura, the artist, versus Daniel Bryan? That would be... Oh man, I say it a lot. I've said it a lot in this video, but it would be a classic. Tell me I'm wrong. It would be such a good match. It'd be two technically wrestling people. Shinsuke, who is not down to the mat, but he can be if he wants to. He's more of a mind wrestler, as opposed to Daniel Bryan, be that grappler, keep it low to the mat, the submission kind of person, but will fly if he has to. Oh man, I could just picture it now. That's a WrestleMania worthy match right there for a title. So coming in at number 1, the most anticipated person, the number 1 dream match in my opinion, Finn Balor as Demon Finn Balor or as good guy Finn Balor, just regular. Oh man, I'm speechless. I would love to see this match. It would be a classic match. Like, it would be a Hogan versus Andre, Cena versus The Rock. One of those matches, in my opinion, it would be so good on the grandest stage of them all for a WWE title or a Universal title. Please, WWE, give us this match and make it for that title right there. Not that specific one, but that title right there, the WWE title, and you will get such a big fan base off that match. So, yeah, that was my video. That was the top 10 dream opponents for Daniel Bryan. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like, comment down below who was your dream opponent for Daniel Bryan. I would love to hear your opinion. And I will respond back to the comments. So, as I said, please hit the like, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, and hit the little notification bell. And I will see you guys on Monday for Monday Night Raw. Thank you, and have a good night.